All right, yeah. So I think you may have received this particular documents, what was our internship and what it will be covering, right? Okay, if no, I will just go through it for this particular the document first, and then later we will be uh, go through some other document as well. Okay. So this one is for the cybersecurity internship. That what we said you already know and you have applied right for this. So you may have like don't record this particular session. You don't have permission on right. Like, if you require this session for later, you can request our admin teams. They will be share this recording session with you. Okay, but don't try to uh, record yourself. Okay. This again the breach of privacy. Yeah. Okay. First thing, right? You applying for this internship, so maybe some people you're asking or like working in cybersecurity, or some people they may be working in other IT domain or non-IT domains, or some people they are just graduated, just like a freshers, or maybe some people's you are in the process of your education. For example, you're pursuing your education and you applied for the internship one. So the people's here from the different background, the education background, and also from the different the location is also like a difference. Okay, so why cyber security? So maybe you already know why cyber security, and therefore you may be interested one. So cyber security having the very good opportunities. It has this particular domain, right? It has the high demand in the like in the job market, and you have the lot of opportunities. The why high demand, like a why demand for this particular domain? Because this is a newly the domain. All your the businesses, right, going into the online, their presence, and when the your business is moving to the online, right? Example, you're receiving the payment, online payments. So security is very important for that to protect your businesses. And therefore, right, this is the new domain. The people here, right, is no like the are not aware about this particular domain previously, because it is a newly skilled domain. So there are no lot of peoples will be like here. There are very few peoples they are aware about cybersecurity and they're starting their career in cybersecurity. So this is example. You can see the lot of the testings, the people, the development people, or in like other the IT domains one, right? Because lot of like people they're working from for past 20 years, 30 years. But this is very domains where like a few people are already there, and therefore it's like high demands. There are lot of jobs are available, but the skilled people are not available. That was like the biggest problems. And therefore this is the good point for the freshers or the some people, right? They want to be switch into the cyber security. This is the good times. So in the upcoming years, right, this opportunity will be like even more and more, and you already have the experience, right? So you can pick this opportunity. The second point one is like higher salary. To compare to the other jobs, is as definitely this is in high demands and people are not available there, right? So the people, those who already have the experience working there, right, they will have the higher salary, because multiple peoples they're looking for the experienced peoples. They're hiring the pay like for the experienced peoples. They already have the skills, either experience or either the skills. Job security is already know, right? Then like in the COVID, after the COVID, then when the economic recessions are already there, a lot of companies they have the perform the layout, and many people, right, even the experienced people, 5 to 10 year experienced people, 15-year experience, they lost their jobs. The new people, freshers, they don't have the job opportunities. Why? Because the companies, right, they are not they don't have the new openings because of this economic uncertainties. People lost their jobs. But in cybersecurity, there are high demands because people are not generally there. Even if you have the people, you hire the people, you cannot stop the security. If you stop your security, your business can be stopped. So it is not like if any recession occur or something occur and you can remove your employee. No, that will not happen. The security will be coming with all the times. Another very important thing is global opportunities. The cybersecurity will have the big opportunities for the global presence. The previously the software or the testing people, right, they will have the good opportunities for the on-sites, the global opportunities. But nowadays, after the COVID, everything is online. People are working remotely, right? So therefore, what happened? Their global opportunity will be now will not have like the previously how it was previously. But for cybersecurity, Even if you're performing your job from the remote, there are some certain regulations and the law for the country. Example, if you're working for one of the organization, they said you can work from the remote, but from that particular country. You cannot go outside of your country and do the jobs. So therefore, for the organizations, right, they are required the peoples, because there are a lot of regulation are generally there for the non-security jobs in IT. There was no much the regulation are generally there, but for cyber security, it is coming under the compliance and regulations for the businesses. And because of that particular reason, right, you will have the good opportunities for the different countries. Okay. So there are many stuff, right, for the cyber security. This is not our times, right, to go into what are the different opportunities cyber security. That's we just want to be introduced, right? So you have the high file, the employer generally they are strong. There are many good companies, right? You can work for the any organization like big organizations like Google's, Microsoft, or any the Apple's, because they want the cyber security people. So the many companies, even the small or the big companies, they require cyber security. So you have the job openings there. You have the good like the future, the growth into the cyber security, because this particular domain just started exploring, right? In the upcoming years, we'll have the very good opportunities. You will also have the remote working opportunities here, because it's not restricted for any the specific the job profile or that. Again, very important thing, right? You can work for the public or private. Example, you are interested to work for the government agencies, for the government. If you're a developer or tester, you cannot work for them, because for the government, they are not developing the computer like the softwares and not performing the soft testings. They will be giving this particular the particular work to to another vendor, like outsource the vendor to some companies. And you create the software for us and give that particular software test, because it is not our jobs. It's not a government job to create a software perform is like a software development company, for the government, but not for the cyber security. Why? Because there are very now the governments are collecting their citizen data. They have the confidential information, and that information need to be protected. Then again, they have to be higher for the peoples. They cannot deny, like they cannot do that. They outsource this particular security, the responsibility to the private sector. No, it is not like you're developing software, like you given the work to develop the software for us, and later we will be using. No, that is not the case. Is any country you will be giving their own like a physical security to another country or another company? Hey, you provide the security to us? No, that is not happen, right? Army or Navy or Air Force completely control under what? Under the government, not the private sector. The same things. The cyber security for government, right, will be managed by the government itself. So you will have the good opportunity to work in, if you're interested, right, to work with the government, you can work with the government. The private sector, right, all the companies hiring person like protecting their organization, the network and their systems, they require these cyber security people. Again, very important thing, right? Companies nowadays, they will not ask for any specific degree. If you have this skill, you have the experience, they will not look for are you graduated, are you from the back graduated from the which particular faculty, from art, science, or any other stuff. So that's not the mandatory about the career, about the cyber security. Okay. Coming back to our internship program, right? So this is the general information about the cyber security. Now we will discuss about what are the parameters and what you will receive in this particular internship. So very first things, right? You want to start your career into cybersecurity, right? So we will help you to build your career in cybersecurity. Now we are giving you the opportunity to work in our organization, right? To work as a real SOC analyst. So you have opportunity. So that means you are already starting your career. So it's like a career development. So starting is like an intern now. Our main goal here is to hire you into the cybersecurity jobs. Land your first job in cybersecurity. That is our responsibility, and we will help you on that. That's the session that we will be discussed today. So what we will generally do once our internship generally started, right? So your career is started. Later, once you completed your training, our internship programs, we will help you to hire for our organization or our partner organizations, or you can apply for yourselves. Our team will be there to guide you on that. Where you are getting the jobs in our organizations or our partner organizations or to the other organizations, government sector or private sector, doesn't matter. But we will be here for you to support for that particular jobs. And it is our responsibility to give you that, get your jobs. Okay. So what you will be receiving here, you will receive the certifications. You will receive the internship offer letter. Later, once you completed your internship, please mute yourself. Okay, thank you. If you're not speaking, right, mute yourself. That will be helpful for you. Okay. Okay, so we're discussing, right, what you will be receiving. You will be receiving the offer letter for joining our internship programs. Once you completed internship programs, you will receive your experience letter, your internship experience letter. Also, you will be getting the trainings, initial trainings. Those who are the new peoples in cybersecurity, they don't have any experience for the SOC analyst role, they will receive the trainings. If you completed the training, you will receive the like a training completion certificate from our side. These three things you will receive as certifications. We will help you, right, in this during these internship programs to build your career in cybersecurity. So we perform the internship programs. You can always reach out to us for any problems that related to your jobs. And definitely you will receive the hands-on experience, right? Because you are working in our uh, security operations environment. So you will be working in the real-time environment. So what is the actual SOC analyst job into real time? So that you will be exploring this particular internship. Okay. When you will be starting your internship, what particular skill and tools you will be learning here, right? So example, this very things called as a cybersecurity, the ultimate tool is SIM. This is the particular tool that you will require to access and work on this particular hands-on experience of this particular tool, because this particular tool is called as the heart of SOC, heart of cybersecurity, security operations center, because all your security, organization security completely depend on this particular other tool. You will also learn the log analysis for the EDR, firewall, anti malware, IDS, IPS, and ticketing tools. So maybe these are the new some like some people, right? You may be like new in this particular in cyber security, right? So you may be not aware about what is this particular tools. So don't worry about that. You will learn that in our training programs. What is all these tools are generally there, how it is working, and later how you these particular tools you will be using in your real time jobs. Because the same tools like these particular tools will be available in all the organizations to protect their organization. Because nowadays it is not like a physical security. The security guard are seated and he was like looking for the if anyone suspicious or not. In cybersecurity, everything will be protected by the security tools. And your work here is to just manage that security tools and investigate and take the actions and check if these particular tools are working properly or not. If they are not working properly, add the configuration settings tips to guide them these particular tools to protect you from your from the cyber attacks. So all these tools are you will be learning in this like the programs. What actually you have to be work using these tools, right? These are the tools that you have to use. Okay, but ultimately, what responsibilities, what actually you will be working to protect that particular organization, and this is like the first responsibility. Proactive monitoring, conduct proactive monitoring and triage of security events. What is mean like mean of this particular point? This point is that you are working in the SOC operations center. You will be continuously monitoring your organization network, your organization asset. And if anything suspicious detected in overall your organization, example, one of the organization, they have the 2 lakhs employee working for them. They have the thousands of servers, network devices, and all this digital the platform you want to be protected. So if anything suspicious detected in the real times as a security event is triggered for you, just like sometimes, right, you may have saw like in watching movies, if anything something suspicious happen, right, the like the red alarm will be the started. And once the red alarm is started, right, the people are like moving. This what happened there. There was some security breach happened. So they then actually working there. They're investigating. The same things you will be doing into the cyber security. If any security alert was triggered, security event was triggered, you will be performing the analysis for that. Who is the one who is the hacker is coming in your organization? Which particular system in your organization you was targeting to hack? What time the attack was happened? Who performed the attacks? What techniques attacker are generally using to coming into our environment to perform the hackings. If our security tools are detected this and block this particular attacks or not, or this our security are failed, to block this particular attacks. If it is blocked, then it is good. If it is not blocked, then you have to start investigations. So once the alert was triggered, you look into that and then you started investigation, the detailed investigation. It's called as root cause analysis. So generally as a police or the government agencies, they perform the analysis, right? Example, if any crime happens, they will be creating the security reports and submitting this to their management. For what, how the incident happened, how the attacks was happened, terrorist attacks or any the attacks was happened, what was the root cause. So all that investigations report, right? The same thing you will be doing this in cyber security. The investigations report, how the attacks happen, who have performed the attacks, what is impact upon your organization, what your security tools have detected, then or not detected. If it is not detected, how you will be recovered from that particular incident, and how you will make sure that this type of incident should not have happened into the future. What action will be taken? So all these steps will be coming here into the this investigation. The point, log monitoring. So you always, everything will be like all these your security tools are continuously monitoring your environment, their workings, and they're sending report to you. And then that report called as logs monitoring. So you're continuously monitoring that particular logs and looking if any suspicious activity or not. Another one is like email security. If your user have received the phishing emails, so near about 90% of cyber attacks generally happens using the email, phishing email, because this is the official communication generally used. Organization cannot block the email communication. And hacker are taking the advantages. You may have received, right? Sometimes like you receive the phishing email, you receive the lottery, or this is like a free vouchers. You click on this particular button and your system will generally hack, or you receive the SMS on WhatsApp message or Telegram messages, and you click on it, and maybe your system was hacked or your account may hacked. So this type of technique generally used by hackers, right, to come into your environment, to deliver the malware to your environment. So that is therefore the email security is very important. You will be learning that how to analyze phishing email, how to take the further action on that. Threat intelligence, again, this is very important in cyber security. If any cyber attacks happen globally, right, collect their information, threat intelligence information, and check in your organization. Does your organization also hacked like 6 months or 1 month or 1 year before, and you are not aware about that? So investigating this for the historical analysis of your organization. It's coming into the threat intelligence. IOC management, indicator of compromise, this is also related to this, right? So all these are the technical points. Today you will not understand this, right? So I will not go into much detail, but everything will be covered in our training and internship programs. The assigned rules, development, infrastructures, and all these stuff, right? So these are the general, the very important points that is very like that will help you to get your job in cybersecurity. Now, maybe some people you may have the questions, whatever I will be learning, right? Because these are your responsibilities that you will be learning in our internship program. If you learn this particular skill, is really you will get the jobs in like job market. Maybe some people may have this particular question, right? If you are learning this particular skill, are you have any jobs in job market? Can you show us that, demonstrate that us? Yes. So we'll go do this into the live session. Okay. Go into the here. So there are, I will take one of the the portal. The majority people here like the Indian people, right? Mostly. Okay. So I will just take the one of the particular the portal that will help you find out the jobs. We will help you for the all your region, right? Example, you are for joining from US or the Europe, right? There are some the specific portal for specific region, right? So we will help you that which where you will be getting finding and that like the jobs and all this stuff, right? Into later in our program. For example, what is our position? SOC analyst. You're applying for SOC analyst internship. Okay, so you just write it down here. SOC analyst. In here. So what we'll generally do, right? The experience example, you will have the 1 to 2 year experience. Our internship program will help you to get you near about 5 year experience in our internship program, because you will be learning what skill you have the real cyber security analyst who has the 5 year experience, same knowledge you will get in our internship. So example, I will just give you the 2 year experience, like 2 year experience, 0 to 2 year experience. Okay. So now the first jobs came here. Okay. It said 5.5 to 9 lakh LPA package. Okay. So I will just open this first job. It's the SOC analyst, cyber security US client. They have the US client. Okay, I'm just opening that particular job. Okay, I just filter this down. Okay, so this is particular job. So I don't want to go into much detail this time, right? Just like your responsibilities. job descriptions, what you have to be do this in this particular organization. What is it? Handling an escalation of alert which require technical triage and analysis. Escalation of alerts which require technical triage and analysis. Now you may be like correlated like the word. What is this analysis? Alert investigation, analyze and all this stuff. Okay, so I will another CV, right? We have this CV. Okay, so once you join our internship program, right? This will be sample CV. We will be help you to create. You will be adding your photo here, your name, our internship. You can add our like our organization as like intern here, your details, and this skills you will be learning. Okay, all this will be so what tool you are learning. Yes, I am media, all these stuff, right? That we already have added here. These tools names here. Okay. The second thing here, what actually you will be working. Conduct proactive monitoring and efficient triage of security events. Now you can just correlate triage and security events here. Triage and analysis of security events. The first one is matching. But they said inference monitoring SIM solution and variety of other devices found in SOC. Example, IDS IPS, SOC management tool and security analytics. So IDS IPS, SIM, go and check our SOC here. SIM, IDS IPS, the same thing we mentioned. SOC monitoring. Please mute yourself. Okay. Creating and maintaining documents will help you to create the documents, right? So you will have the document reporting and reports to the senior management. Deliver conscious SOC report to the senior management. Incoming security alerts. That's what we discuss about. Investigating all security alerts. Incident response plan. The procedure that you have here. All these, right? Whatever they mention here, SIM and evaluating the SIM alert, everything you will be learning, right? Proxies and IDS, IPS and all this stuff into our organization in our internship program. So this is like one of the first job that we have for this. Okay. I will be taking a random one. Okay. If I take example, this one is the job I'm taking. Another example. Primary responsible for SIM platform and integration, different log sources, antivirus, DLP, EDR, web application firewall, ensuring monitoring coverage all times. The same thing we mentioned here, right? For all these tools, firewall, IDS, IPS, and web application firewall. The same thing is mentioned here. Create credit use cases. Again, the same. Utilize SOC 2 rule according to testings. IOCs and TTPs. So you can see the IOC here. We have the separate topic here, right? IOC. Where was that IOC? IOC management. Investigate security control. That is IOC's TTP. Monitor, detect security within your SLA. So this is another important job, right? That is matching with our what you will be learning here. Example, this is another job. Soft job. Organization sometimes may be the different, but most important things. What was their jobs? Example, you can see responsible. Detect threat risk in our SOC environment. Deliver security project. Always like do these things. So same we are doing here. Because SOC job for all the organization will be the same. Detect. This is the job responsibility for all the organizations. To monitor the proactive monitoring, security investigation and alerts, log monitoring, all this. This is a common for all the security, all the organizations as a SOC analyst work. Okay. Coming back to the next point, internship plus and what additional benefits you will get. It will help you to create your resume. Just like this, the resume is already working there. We have the thousands of templates, right? We will help you to give you the templates. Demonstrate you, right? Okay. The people I saw, right? Our team have received some CV, right? You people have shared your CV, okay, but you people are not doing the research actually. There are thousands of tools are available, right? To create your CV within the 5 minutes, you can create your CV. That will be look like a very good. It will be the free. But the only problem here is you don't have the knowledge or you don't want to be explored that because you are very lazy. That may be the things. Now you can see, right? Cybersecurity professional resume. You can select thousands of resume are available here. You select anyone that look like a good for you instead of displaying that stuff on, right? Why? Because
नहीं नहीं सेट गए हैं वो ठीक
you are not speaking. Then why you're like, if you're not speaking, right? Why you may like mute yourself? It should be always mute, right? If you're not speaking. Okay. So these are the different tools. Like this particular, the resume templates are already available, ready to use. So we will help you to how to create your like the CV, right? Okay. Once you completed our internship and you're starting for applying the jobs, even in our organization, we will help you to build your CV. Example, this particular template. You decided I want to use this particular template. No worries. Okay, so what you can generally do, right? Just simple, right? Remove your photo here, add your photo here. You just deleted this particular photo from here, delete image, and adding your photo. Change your name. You don't have to be even if it required a lot of effort for you to create your CV into the doc format, right? The document format. Add your profession, just copy paste particular data that we will already giving you the this particular area, right? Because all these tools you will be learning in our the internship. So you just need to be copy paste this particular data from here to here. Just manage this. Okay. So this point that we cover here, we will help you to create your CV. That's like building your resume. Now, what you should have to be write it down there. Now you are the fresher, but after this, our internship program, right? This will be your CV, and you will not adding just like the your what is your education. You see here, right? For the experienced people, you will not adding any like what is called as like internal program. You have write it down just like the education. You have write it down your degree here. Because when you're applying for the any jobs, right, it's like experience job in the organizations, right? What they generally look, they're looking for your skills that you are applying for that particular organizations. They will be taking your interview and asking for that particular skill. Hey, this is the jobs we have available. Okay, if you're applying, do you have any experience, past experience for that? Any certification for that? That they will be asking. Then they will be contacting you for your interview. Therefore, this is the skill you will be learning, and these are the actual working experience. You already have this working experience. Once you complete this particular things, later these are the actual skill, like like highlight skill, right? For your that you will be learning in our internship programs. These are the certifications, right? We will help you to uh, complete this particular certification.
Yeah.
Because when you're applying
उसमें
for jobs in your
अच्छा
CV,
लैपटॉप लगा के रखना नेटवर्क पे और वाईफाई
manage your why you are mute yourself always. 2 times I muted yourself, right? Okay, don't do this, please. Okay. So this is the internship, like sorry, the certification here, right? So these are the certification we will help you to complete in our internship programs. So you will have our internship programs like internship certifications, also the training certification, offer letter experience, and along with these are the security. Example, EC Council is like good company. They're providing the cyber security certifications. This is from another like the will organization. They're providing this type of certification, right? So we will help you to complete this particular certification along with our internship. So once you are like completed internship, this will be the actual your CV. Now when you apply our CV, right, you for our internship program, we saw, right, you added your education 10, 12, where you have budget or like a button, what is your education, like the percentage. Then if any internship program, like sorry, any internal project you have like completed in your like education during your education, that you have. But organization is not interested in that. Just like education, what degree you have, that is sufficient. That's what you have done. It is generally done that not matter. But what you have, this is the actual school you will be grabbing. So therefore, what is said, you taken your degree for 3 years. For some people, they completed your MCA. the master. So after 12, 3 plus 2 is like 5 years. But organization will not your what you learn in these 5 years because they know that, right? Whatever they are looking, it is not covered in your 5 year, like in your 5 year programs, in your the traditional education. They are mostly interested into this one. Then you will get this opportunity here. Okay. So we'll help you again, right? When you will help you to create your CV. In this internship program, right? We will always there to build your confidence. There are some people here, right? Their English was not good and they are scared. When we are okay for everything, we understand the English, but problem here is we cannot speak the English. So if you are unable to speak in English, how you will get the jobs? Because when you're giving the interview, right, they will ask question in English. I'm talking about mostly in like India and US and the European some region, right? But if like some countries, they may have their own local language, right? So we'll forget about that. I'm talking about general. So the English is very, very important to get you the jobs because when they're taking the interview, they will ask you like question in English. So it doesn't matter, right? Because when we will be starting our internship, okay, this one, we will have the daily meetings with all the teams, right? Then you will start your building your confidence there. We will help you to create a separate the group, right? The particular groups do have the English problems, and all you people, right? Because you will not alone there, like you have the only English problems. There are a lot of people, right? They have the English problems. So we will help you to create your particular groups, and you can speak each other with them. You can help to each like talks. Because mostly when you are applying for the jobs, right, and you're giving the internship, all this you need to be talk, right, related to this. What experience you have, which particular tools, and what you're doing in your organization. All these are the technical words. This is not a common English language. These are the technical words, and that you need to be speaking English, like in your interview. And therefore, is not required a lot of like English ones, but it's like a required the skill how to the crack interview. So that we will be helping for you. So even if you have the English problem, that doesn't matter. We will help you to like build your English confidence in this our internship programs, and we will take your mock interviews. So before applying for the jobs, in our even in our organization, because what we saying when you're giving the jobs, right, you have to give the interview. Either in our organization, you are applying for them, you have to be applying for the jobs. It's not directly like you are applying, you will directly, we will directly hire you. No. And therefore, we focus on this particular program set to help you to prepare for your interview, what to ask, question will be asked for this stock analyst in our organization or in on your organization, because this is the common skill for all the organizations. So therefore, the question will be the same. So we will share the question and answer for you. You have the whole your internship programs times. When you're starting your internship, we will give you, hey, these are the particular questions that will ask in your interview. I have now example 2 or 3 months to complete this with 7, 8 questions. You can practice it on the regular basis. We also will help you take your mock interviews. Once you completed, example, your internship or you before the internship, right? Our internship program is going. You said that I was thinking that I will be giving the mock interview because I want to build my confidence. So it will help me to crack interview like a real-time interview. So we will take your mock interview. We will record your session. We will share that with only with you. Hey, this is the particular like you given the interview, but here you are lacking. Your English is not good. This statement sentence you have to be added, or this particular point you explain, but this additional point need to be explained. So that recorded session will be have you with you. You are watching that particular recording video again. You improve yourself and you giving the another mock interview. Once you said, we said you have the 10 points that you need to be improved. The second round, like second mock interview, out of 10, the 8 point is okay. 2 point need to work. Again, taking the another interview, right? So once all your problems solved, it will help it easy for you to crack your interview. We'll share the all question and answer that what we share here, right? So therefore, from interview preparations to creating your CV and even for applying the jobs, right? Because we have the 20 plus our the internal partners or partner organizations, they want to be hire this organized jobs. Because the interesting things, right? When we are started this particular programs initially, we are providing the cybersecurity services. We are not only into the only like a training organization, like a institute. We are not only training institutes. We have the cybersecurity intention, like the services. Therefore, we should have to be hire the people for ourselves. There are some companies, right, of the 20 plus organizations approaching with us, and they share, hey, your internship program was good, your training program was good. We are also like facing a lot of problems because in cybersecurity, it is not hard, like it is very hard for you to getting the experienced people, those who have the skills, hire for them, because there are a lot of the people are not like a very big like there are no many people are there available into the job market to hire them. Already a very less people's. Again, another problem is like, right, they have not the skill. Many people, they want to be started to career in cyber security, they're applying for the jobs, but organization said no, we have to hire these people, give them training for like 3 or 6 months. We cannot do that because we want to be really start to tomorrow. If we hire them, they have to be started from the first day. We don't have times and resources to train them. There are some companies, what they generally do, they hire the fresher peoples. But another problem happens. So once they hire, they given the trainings them for like them 3 or 6 months, and later when they started actually working, the people already move and apply for the another jobs because they're getting the good salary outside. That was the like biggest problem in cybersecurity the companies are facing because of the like job market was very big, but the problem here is very less people. If you hire the experienced people, you have to spend the many like the budget on them, because the employee, if he is applying for the jobs, he will have the 10 offer letters. He always negotiate. I got the example 8 lakh package. Are you giving 10? Yes, he said yes. Another company, he said I already have 10. Give me the 15. Company are giving them, but lastly, right, when he will be joining, he's not joining that particular organization. He's joining somewhere like another company. So initially as a 8 lakh package, he changed like job after like 6 months or 1 year, he be getting 30 lakhs package. And 10 companies, they have taken the interview of that particular person, right? Their recruitment team, their first round, second round, third round, and then he released offer later to him. He was facing the like the notice period, and last day, right, when he was joining the 10 company, they asked, hey, are you joining on this particular day? The particular person is not pick up their call. He blocked that particular the like example recruiter. He's not taking the call, and they said, oh, I see. The candidate we hire, we wait for him for 1 month or 2 months, and now he's not coming to us. He's not joining to us. So therefore, this type of problems are generally happen for the organizations, right? And therefore, they're approaching with us, hey, your candidate was good. Can you please help to give us that particular candidate to us for refer for us? Because we have the openings and we don't want to be spend like 3 or 6 months one like that. So there will, therefore, right, we will have the, therefore, what I said, right, when we started our internship program, if you follow our internship programs, it is our 100% guarantee you will get a job after completion of our internship in our organization or in our partner organization, because we have the lot of the opportunity already there. So this particular program, therefore we build this particular program, right? Even if, for example, we are referring our candidate to our partner companies, right? Because they trust on us. Because they know that, right, this particular person coming from this particular organization, they are also using the same technology, they are also using the same techniques, they also have the same practice that we are generally doing in our organization. So everything is already done. This particular guy is already coming from this particular is, so once he will be joining from tomorrow, you can start the real-time work in our organization. And if you're giving them false people, example, someone is not have the like good candidate, right, and we refer to him, right, so that trust will be good. Tomorrow that particular the person, he don't know anything, right, but we refer him, hey, this guy, please like give the jobs him. He may be like giving the jobs, but when he was actually starting his work, he don't know anything. Then the trust will be broken. Then they will say, hey, this is the like the particular person what you refer, right, he's not a good candidate, and therefore we don't want to do that. Therefore we design our program in such way that, right, it will help you to get you the job, and also it help organizations to get the good skilled peoples to work with them. It has a mutual understanding and mutual benefits for candidate, for us, and as well as with the our partners. So therefore, right, those who people, right, they are serious, they following our internship programs, completing our internship program, it is our guarantee to give you 100% jobs. Okay, so this will be help for you to crack your interview. So how our program will be starting, right? Internship program. This is very important, the topics for you. So after today's session, right, you will understand all our internship programs, because you have like heard somewhere someone have refer you and you apply for our internship program, right? And therefore you said we are interested. But so we are taking the today's session, right? This particular today's sessions to give you all the details what this will be covering in this particular internship programs. And now if you are interested, right, now you need to be confirmed, yes, we are ready, we are confirmed, we are serious for this particular internship program, we want this opportunity. Once you confirm, then you will receive your internship offer letter. From today onward, you will, from tomorrow, like tomorrow, you will receive your internship offer letter, and you can start your internship from tomorrow. So those people, right, once you receive your offer letter, internship offer letter, if there are some people, right, they already have completed our training programs previously, they can directly start internship programs from tomorrow, because whatever that you need to be performed, right, all these skills you already learn there, the like training programs. So these are our training programs. This is the training programs that covering this all the topics, like fundamental cryptography, SIM, network security, all these stuff, right, is covered the part of the trainings. Once these training programs was completed, those who already completed, they can directly start the jobs. But it's required this skills, right? Skills is very, very important to directly start your cooking. So those people, example, they are the fresher, you don't have any background related to cyber security, or even some people they have completed CS certificate or any other securities like the training programs, and you think that I think this was ready. No, even you completed CH, that is not relevant to what you have to generally do, because ultimately you have to be start real time work here. Therefore, if it is matching all the skills here, right, what need to be done here, if you don't, if you know that how to perform this particular task, then you can start internship. But if you don't know what is this first point, how to do this, even I completed the thousands of certifications, cyber security certification, but if you are unable to perform this particular task, that means you need to perform our internship program, sorry, training program. First, right, example, I'm taking one example, those example, the fresher people, you don't know anything about cybersecurity, you just join our internship, you need to be first completed this internship program in first 15 days. For example, tomorrow you join, your training program will be started. Your training will be started. So what happen? You will receive this type of this particular the training videos. You need to be join our internship program, like the internship program, right? You need to be reported to our teams. Hey, I joined this, and I don't have I want to start my training. So they will be giving this particular training, like the video for tomorrow. Once you completed trainings in this particular session, example, this particular the video, this example 3-hour video. You completed this particular video. You are reporting to our dedicated teams, security teams. Yeah, I completed this particular video today. I understand this particular topics. I never understand this particular topics. Can you help? If you have any doubt into that, you ask to the persons. He will help you to solve your problems, because these are the recorded live sessions. Okay. Tomorrow again another day you started for watching this video, right? So this type of like your all training will be completed, because this is happen in real times organization. Example, if you join another like another organization, or like you joining the organization, you don't know anything, therefore starting your training, and someone will be available there to monitor you, guide you to do your practice, and then later you will be ready for the jobs. Once this training is completed, then you will start your real time jobs. So then we will be starting you to assign this particular task, this particular work to you to perform in real time, that already covered in training. And if any problem are occurred there, we will be here. We assign this, hey, you need to perform this particular task today. You performing, you said, I don't know how to do these things. I just completed one step, or I don't know anything how to do. Even I completed training, no problem. You will have our multiple people are available there. They will guide you how to do this, all these things. Example, we assign the one email to you. Hey, can you please help to analyze this particular email? Is this malicious email or not? You said, I don't know. No problem. Our team will be helping, because that is actual real time work. The same thing happens in real times. If you're working with the experienced people, right, they will help you to guide you. They will help you to train, and they come make a comfortable for you to work in the real time. So the real time job opportunity for you. Once you complete it, there are some people, right? Example, you are undergraduate, pursuing your career, and you said we have to be submit our internship programs to our college, whatever we learn in internship. You can create internship project. We will help you for that. Create your internship report. We will give you our templates. In that particular templates, whatever you learn, you are adding that. We will help you to create that particular template, like particular report. But that you have to be done. We will not help you like just like some people they that giving directly. This is the internship project. You just submit to college. No, we don't do that work. You have to create your internship report. If you don't know anything, you said, I don't know, sir, how to do this. We said, no problems. This is the existing report. You refer this and create yourself. If you require any assistance, any guidance, we are always here because we want to guide the people. But we don't want to miss anything from, right? Example, you don't know anything. You said, hey, can you please help me to do this? And then I will share for my college. No, that's not happen. Because what I said, we are here for, right, to get you the jobs, to help you to build your career, to build your confidence, to give you the jobs. But some people, they said, like, we just want the reading things. We don't want to do this. No, this program is not for you. Don't join this. And lastly, we will help you to give the experience letter. Once your offer letter is released, once you completed internship, you will receive this experience letter.
Can I ask a question here, real quick,
Yeah.
Mr. Shree?
Go
Thank
ahead.
you very much. Regarding the experience letter, could you kindly educate us on how long would it be? Like for how long would that experience letter be? Equivalent to what? A year, 2 years, 3 years, and under which company?
Yes. This particular the internship, experience letter, right? What you will be received, you joining from tomorrow. Our internship, right? There was no any dedicated time duration was generally here. We mentioned like 3 months or 4 months. But actually, right, we designed this particular program in such way that, example, one of the person, he join our internship tomorrow. We guide him. He said, I am very serious. I will be giving my 5, 6, 7, 8 hours to learn this quickly because I want to land to the job. I don't want to spend 2 months or 3 months because I am the fresher. I already have the financial responsibility. I'm not getting the job. So this is the right opportunity for you. So if you join, you are serious. You follow our internship with like all these particular programs. Within the 1 month, all these skills you can learn. And later you said, no, now what if you think that I am ready for like real-time jobs, applying your company or your partner companies or other, like, are you, what do you think? I want to give the mock interview. You given the mock interview in your first month when you join. We said, yeah, no, this candidate was good. We will help you to apply the jobs immediately. We don't want to be spend your 3 months or 4 months, right? Also completing 6 months, like working for us for free, like a free. No. So therefore, right, the duration, coming back to your question, duration here is completely depend on you. Example, you said that you completed, like, you join our internship programs within 1 month, you got the jobs. No, we are happy, right? You move from us. So you will receive the 1 month note, like experience later, because you completed the internship program for 1 month. There was one like candidate, he completed 3 months and then he got the jobs. He left, he will receive the 3 months experience later. Maybe one of the like one persons, he was not consistent. And he said, no, I don't want to be apply for the jobs, but I am enjoying, I just want to be continue the work. I want to like do the internship for 6 months. No problem. You can work. You can do this internship for 6 months. There was no any specific time bound or like any duration for this.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only asking this because you know very well when we apply in the interview, they ask, okay, for how long you have been actually implementing those, so for how long you have been doing this. So I guess our skills will be equivalent to what, to 1 year,
Yeah,
2 years
that's correct.
experienced person.
Yeah. So coming back to your question, right? Yes, when you're applying for the job, they will ask, hey, how many year experience you have or how the skills you have, right? Okay. So when we are preparing for your mock interview, right? When you're giving the mock interview, what companies will ask the questions and what is the answer for that? We will help you for that. Okay. So your experience or your the questions or answer one, right? All will be addressed there because every person coming to these particular programs, the questions will be not standard for everyone. Everyone is coming from different backgrounds, so therefore the question will be different, and therefore we don't have any standard the standard solution. We have the customized solution. You came here, you have the unique problems, we solve that. Another comes, he has a different problem, we solve that. Ultimately, everyone coming here to do the internship program. Why? You want to be succeed in your jobs, you want to be find out the job in cybersecurity.
Correct.
And that we said, whatever is required to do to get you job in cybersecurity, that is our responsibility. The only thing is here, you need to be do what we suggested, what we recommend to you. You following our programs, then it is our guarantee to give you the jobs. Okay. So I think, right, this is the common, like, instead of asking the general questions one, right, this experience, that's one, just get our answer like one. You follow the programs because you need to be grab this particular skills. You will receiving the training from scratch. Even someone he don't know what is cybersecurity. You coming to us, we will guide you here. What is cybersecurity? From that particular word, you don't know what is computer, because I don't know how computer work. No problem, because we design our computer, like our programs, from the scratch. You don't know computer, you will learn how, what is RAM, what is hard disk, what is CPU, what is operating system, what is network, what is IP address, what is router, what is switch. All this, like, right, everything will be covered into this training program, because it's like designed from scratch. Okay, so it is not like it is like a CCNA or any like a network programs. Whatever skill is required for cyber security, that all is covered here. Focus on that. Okay. So this you will be received. Okay. Lastly, this is the like registration one, right? So you already have done the registration one. So this is the general
Thank you very much.
information, right? Yeah, go ahead.
No, I only want to say thank you. Thank you very much for the reply for my question. Thank you.
So yeah, no problem. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. This is the general guidelines for our internship program, right? What we are covering, what you will be learning in this one. So this is a sample CV that we maybe, if you required, you can ask our like team, right? Can you please help me to share this particular internship, this particular the resume that I will be learning into this particular program. Or if I don't have this particular document, can you please share? Yes, we are happy to share them, right? So what you can generally do, you can contact on this particular number. WhatsApp message, only WhatsApp. Okay, here. So you can WhatsApp on this particular number. You will receive the whatever is. If you have any doubts, you have any required any further information, then you ask, you will get that particular information. But only important thing is, right, we are giving the opportunity to work. We are not looking for who is graduation or undergraduation or no. We are giving the opportunity to everyone, right, who is interested in this particular program to do start your career in cyber security. We are helping to learn and build your cyber security programs. The only important things that what we are looking, those who are the serious people, they should have to be joined. This is the programs that you will be learning. This is example, like ESIMs are the tools that you need experience. So we will help you to give the access for this particular tools. You don't need to be installed on your computer. You will receive your like official email ID. You will receive the SOC emails, all these things, right? That's happening in real time because you're working in real time environment. So everything will be received. Okay. Now coming back here, right? So how this internship program will, when it will be starting? It is starting from tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow is like a 20 March 2024. The time duration for this, right? There was no any 5 times specification time limitations one. Okay, because our team is working 24/7, so they will always available someone to guide you. So example, you said that I was like living in US and the US and India time was different. So no problem, you can join as per your comfort. You started, you receive your training programs, right? You watching the like trainings, you completed trainings, we assign to you like work. You have any problems, you report it to us, we help you that into real times. But for mostly for the Indian peoples, right? What will be the times for you? The time will be for you 2:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. IST Indian time. One very important things, when you receive the offer letter, when you onboarded to our program, right? In our like internship programs in organization, you need to be sent some documents because we are onboarding to you. We will be giving some access to our environment, right? So you will be as an employee for us. So therefore, we will require some documents to onboard you in our organization. We will require your identity card, your NRC card or your social security, or example, if you're India, the Aadhaar card, your PAN card, your ID, if you have the passport, your photograph, and your CV. This information will be required, right? You need to be share this particular details with our on this particular email. This particular email. So before submitting this, you need to be sent one message to this particular on this particular number. So our admin will be talk with you, right? They will talk you, they will guide you what document is required, and then you have to be sent this particular documents. So if you are interested in this internship program, right? You said like I understand internship program or I have any further question, Now we will have the separate session, like this session. You can answer, like you can ask the questions. But if, example, you have unlike the questions after our sessions, you can reach out to this particular number. Hey, I'm interested in this internship programs. Please help me to further enroll. What information is required from my side to onboard me in your organization? Then this our admin will guide you. Then whatever they said, right, the document you need to be submitted to this particular number. Sorry, this particular email. Then they will be sharing the particular informations to. We'll release the offer letter with you. You receive the offer letter from this particular email or from our HR email. And then once you receive the offer letter, that means you onboarded in our programs. Then you will receive the like access for the trainings and access for this the tools and that stuff. Okay, so this is very important stuff. So we're starting from tomorrow. Duration, what I already mentioned, right? What was the duration? Starting from tomorrow, but there was no any duration. You can work for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4, 5 months, 6 months, or 1 year, depends on you. Ultimately, our goal here is to, however you join our internship, within the short period, you should have to be land the jobs in our company or into our partner company. We don't want to be spent 6 months, 3 months, or like 6 months. If you are capable, you following our programs, we said, hey, you are the good, we will help you to land the jobs. Okay. Who is Adesh? Why you are making this, please? Okay. So no time bound for the duration one. Okay. What happened? When you onboarded, right, we receive offer letter, you are the employer of our organization. If you want to take the leave, right? Example, this is the time frame, right? So you have to be join the times on time. Regularly, right? You are starting your work, right? Our team will be contacting you. Hey, have you logged in? Have you starting your training? Because initially when you're taking the trainings, at times maybe you will be not working with the teams. But when you once you completed the trainings, then we will be assigning the work and we will know that, right? If you're working or not, or you join or not. Even in training phase, we will be tracking for you. Are you join or not on the times you completed training or not? So the example, you have some work, you cannot join on that particular times. You can ping to like you can send email to the teams, admin teams. Hey, I have some work, important works today, so I cannot work for today. Can you please? That means you have to be apply for leave. There will be on leave applications that you have to be applying, and then you can take the leave. If it is emergency, like hospitalization work or something, one, right? You need to ping to their admin number. Hey, I have some work, important work for today, so I cannot join. Please approve. Our admin will approve for that. So they will have the recording of, right? Like the record when you join, what leaves you have taken or not, right? Because it's very, very important for us to track yourself. Because you observe that the people, right? If we never enforce you, you will not join on times. Then that's happened, and you will not get the result. We want the result, right? Those people join with us. We want to get 100% jobs. If you want 100% jobs, your dedication is very important. Because we don't want to be spend our like 100 of hours, right? And you are not serious on it. We don't want that. Therefore, we are looking only the serious people. They are there, join with us, get the jobs. Because we are result oriented people. We have taken care for all our, we have designed our program in such way that you will get 100% jobs. Because
Yes,
we are
yes,
in markets, we know what need to be do for the market, right? So we design everything, right? You don't know anything, we are here to guide you. The only thing is you need to be follow all our instructions. If you said, hey, we are not agree for your programs because this is like something that we are not accept, no problems. You don't join our programs. We are happy, right? You never join, no problem, because your times and our time will not waste. Okay, so this is the particular things you have to apply for the jobs. Sorry, you have to apply for the leaves if you are not available into that particular time. So, for example, you said I will be available, but because I have some work today, so I will not join on this particular times. That I was like initially mentioned that I will be joining this particular time, but I was not available because of certain work. So can I do this like in another times? Yes. You taken the approval from our admin. I will be working instead of this example, the times I will be working in morning. No problems. Ultimately, we are looking the duration, like, right, the daily Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday, you will have off. 5 hours only. That is sufficient for you. If you do this for 2 months, you will get 100% off. That's our guarantee. Just 2 months. Okay. So I think I share most of the informations that what is required to onboard to this particular internship programs. Now we will do the question and answer sessions. So anyone have any questions, you can ask. You can type into chat box or you can ask the questions. Okay, so I'm looking for chat box. Okay, if anyone have good question, you can start. Thanks, Francis. Okay, you write it the good message, right? Okay, yeah. Because when we are the professional, right, we have to be follow, right? If you're not talking, we should have to be mute ourselves. Okay. Thanks. Is okay. All good. No questions, right? So can I join regular basis? Okay, yeah, you will be joining on regular basis. That we're talking about.
Yeah, there's another question about if it's free or paid.
If this program is free, yeah, for this particular internship program, right? You will require to you have to pay the fees. So you have to pay the 10,000 fees, 10,000 INR. In that one, why is taking? I am sharing things. Okay, sharing my screen again. Please, okay, 10,000 INR. Okay, why? You will reach those who require the training, right? It cover this particular training will cover training and access of the tool. Because what access we require, like we mentioned here, right? The tools that we mentioned here, right? It required the licenses and security tools, right? Their cost was very huge for organization. So when we are helping to build your career, right, and giving the opportunity, right? So you have to bear for the cost for this particular tools. And therefore it has a fees. We are not taking any fees for your internship programs, right? You're working, we're guiding for that in the real times one. No. But this particular, the cost is belongs to the training and the tools. The initial training, that what we will be looking, right? That and getting access to this particular tools. Okay. Any other question? Of placement. Yeah, that's what I said, right? Okay. In this particular programs, you will receive 100% job. But when, if you follow our program, if you consistent for 2 months, definitely will get the jobs. Because if you are not consistent and not following this time durations one and this things one, right? So definitely you will not stay in our organization for 2 months. But if you completed 2 months with this all the practice what we mentioned, you will receive you will get the 100% jobs. Because what we said, we cannot hire the example 100 people at the times. So whatever the jobs we have in our organization, right? We will help to get that. But what I said, we have the 20 plus organization. Even there are some organization, right? They are coming to with us, right? You want your people's to do your onboarding. So we have the 20 plus our partner companies, they want to be hired. And in that one, we have the TCS, Infosys, the peoples, the companies, the big organizations. They want to be hire the peoples from us for our internship like peoples. So therefore, you will receive the job placement. But what we said, you follow our programs, then otherwise tomorrow someone said, hey, I completed your internship program. I have and I want the jobs. No. If you follow the internship programs properly, work properly, make hard, then you will receive the 100%. Because even what I said, right? If you have this type of example, if you have this skill, okay, you learn in our internship programs. Tomorrow you go into this particular program and apply for this particular job. Now take one example, this particular job, right? This particular jobs. How many people have applied this particular job? This particular job, you can see, right? 2,610 people have applied for this particular jobs. Only 2 people have done it there. But apply these people, right? All are the freshers. Or even they have completed CH or some certification and coming to here. But actually people, right? Those who have this type of skills, that people they will be hiring. And the same skill you will be learning here. So therefore, now after 2 months, you will not a fresher. You will have this type of skills that to real times to work on this. And the people and the companies are only interested in that. And therefore, I said, right, you will receive 100% jobs because the companies, right, if you have this type of skills, they're ready to hire. Okay, so short answer to your right, that already covered into the here. Yes, you will receive the job placement. Because in our programs, we have designed in such way that, right, to get you the jobs from scratch to do. Because we're covering the experience, we're covering the role and responsibilities, we're covering your English communications, covering your interview preparations, creating your CV. So whatever is required to get you the jobs or everything is covered into the internship program. And therefore I said, you will receive the jobs because I'm not blindly saying you will receive the jobs. No. Sometimes some interview, right? Or like some training institute, what they said, hey, we will give you the jobs. You completed your CH, you spend there like example 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. You completed like the CH and you said, hey, I want the jobs. They said, hey, we don't have the jobs in market. You apply for this particular company. You go here and apply for this year. When you apply for them, they said, hey, you have the the CH certification. Wow, good. Do you have to be experienced like to do this times here? You said, no, I don't know. They said, we cannot hire you. And then the particular company who provided the CS certification to you, you ask them, hey, can you give me this type of skills that company are generally asking instead of what you are covering here in training programs. Example, this, what I learn here, I'm not interested in this. I'm always interested in this. I am able to work this for the companies. Is that part of your training? If yes, then I will get the job. If it is not, I'm getting the learning the general things is cybersecurity, then you will not receive the jobs because companies are looking for the hands-on real experience, real-time work. They don't want to spend to the monies on your training. So for getting the jobs, you require the experience. You also require your English communications to crack your interview. You require your confidence to land to the jobs, mock interviews, and that's right. So everything will be covered here that land you into the jobs. Okay. Yes, those who have completed their training, they can start work from tomorrow. For paying the fees, you contact the admin number, right? You pay contact admin number. I want to join the internship programs. Okay, how I can process that? Our the team will be guiding you. Sujay, okay, yes. If you have completed the training program, yes, you can start working from tomorrow. No problem. Yes. Okay, those people completing the training program, right? So you can complete your trainings from. You will have the times to complete the trainings. I'm sharing my screen again. Okay. You will have times to example some people, right? You join tomorrow, you never completed the training, right? So you need to be complete the training, right? So you will have the times to complete the training from till 31st March. 31st March, complete your trainings on this, and then you will be starting your internship. Training is part of internship, therefore you will receive the offer letter from tomorrow. If you are experienced, you have completed training or not, doesn't matter. But those people They join tomorrow, but they never complete our training program, right? So first 15 days, they have to be completed the training to this particular date. They already have completed the training. You will be start working from tomorrow. Everyone will be completed their training on 31st of March. And from 1st April, you will be starting on working on the real-time security alerts, the incidents. Already completed, you will start from tomorrow. No problem for that. Okay. If anyone don't have any question, we can stop here. See you from next, from tomorrow. And if you have any further question, you can always reach out to our number, right? Your team will be guide you. Okay.